We are back, y'all. We are back. Good morning again. Hey, Lisa, Daisy, Tasha, Pamela, Kendrick. Good morning, Mary, Rhonda, Tracy. All right, we're on page 155, 155. Let's jump in. We're going through this book right here. My God is a healer. My God is a healer. So, we're going to start in John. I'm gonna read John 9:3 and go to verse 4. Jesus answered, neither this man nor his parents sinned, but it was so that the works of God might be displayed and illustrated in him. Okay, so uh, the point we made yesterday is sometimes God allows certain things for people to see the glory of God in spite of. I think about Job when he was going through what he went through, and he was an upright, perfect man, but it was not about Job. It was about Job's friends. Can you imagine God allowing you to go through a horrible storm and it has nothing to do with you but what you do for others? Well, think about it. Isn't that what Christ did? Christ coming, birthing, dying, crucifixion has no benefit to him. I mean, he was already at the right hand of the Father. He surrendered his power. He went from rich to being poor so that we can be rich, not necessarily in things. But the point being, what if God allowed you to go through a season that had nothing to do with your benefit, just to be used? All right, let's go to John 9:4, another page. We must work the works of him who sent me. We must work the works of him who sent me. While it is day, night is coming when no one can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world, giving guidance through my word and works. When he had said this, he spat on the ground and made mud with his saliva, and he spread the mud like an ointment on the man's eyes. Hmm, hmm. Question, and I want y'all to answer in the chat. Question: what is man made of? Mankind, me, you. What are we made of? In Genesis, what materials did God use to create man? Let me see who's going to put this in the chat first. What materials did God use? Okay, Kendrick, you're right. Dirt. So God used dirt to create man. I like that too, Dion. Dust. All similar. Dirt, dust. Okay. So notice, what did Jesus pick up to fix his eye? The ingredients that was used to make us. Now, some may say, Pastor, how did Jesus know that? Well, Genesis 1:26. Genesis 1:26 says this, let us make man in our image, in our likeness. Meaning, Jesus was in the kitchen when man was being made. What? Jesus was in the kitchen when man was being made. Genesis 1:26. Look it up. Let us make man in our image and in our likeness. Also, the Bible says in John 1:1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word is with God, and the Word was God, and the Word, John 1:14, and the Word became flesh, and his name was Jesus. So Jesus uses the ingredients that he knows form man to fix man. My God, my God. So the man had an eye issue, and God and Jesus went using dirt. That makes no sense to the normal mind until you understand that Jesus was in the beginning and he knows the ingredients to make the cake. My baby boy, Josiah, my mother-in-law, she makes these really nice rum cakes. They're incredible, right? And of course, the family loves it. My baby boy loves it incredibly. He says, I want to know how to make the cake. So the last 2 years, Josiah has been in the kitchen. And last year, he made the cakes. Huh? Because why? He understood the ingredients that were needed, and he knew the right mixture to make the cake. So when Jesus reaches down and gets the dirt in his hands, he knows the consistency. He knows how much water and how much dirt. He knows how he knows exactly. Now I don't know if anybody thought about this that deeply, but it just hit me when I thought about it. Because see, everyone is looking at him grabbing dirt, not understanding that we all come from dirt. He knew the right consistency. He knew exactly what needed. Imagine creating an eye out of dirt. Just think about that. Golly. Wow. The Bible says in verse 6, and this is John 9:6. When he had said this, he spat on the ground and made mud with his saliva, and he spread the mud like an ointment. Saliva, mud. Now, it would be a whole another study to identify what's in our saliva. And then if we were to break down what's in mud, it would be amazing for us to find out that the consistency of our saliva and mud would be the exact consistency of us. How would he know to spit? How would he know how big of ointment? He just did it, y'all. Gosh. Now, this goes back to my initial theory. God can heal through miracles, through man and medicine. Now, in this, all three are there. Miracle. He takes saliva and dirt, smears it on the eye is healed. Man, because at the time, Jesus is 100% man, 100% God at the same time. And then medicine, because he used ingredients, Jesus. He used ingredients to create an ointment. So God can heal through miracles, man and medicine. That's why we can't just sit here saying, I'm just waiting on the Lord to heal me. Now, I'm not saying he can't heal you. I'm saying you got to be a part of it. Meaning, okay, do I have to change my diet? Do I have to exercise? Meaning the Bible tells us to take care of our temple. The Bible says to have discretion in what we eat. The Bible says if you sit with a king, put a knife to your throat because he might be checking, he might be trying to trick you. The Bible gives us steps that we can live a good life, but we have to do everything in moderation. I know you like pork. I know you like steak. I know a lot of stuff we all like. But to have the best life, we have to make sure that we don't overindulge in things that are not good for us. My God, what a word today. God can heal through miracles, man, and medicine. I'm going to let y'all go. Wow, that was good. Again, this video is always posted on my YouTube page, Pastor Jomo. Also, if you want to catch up or go back, you can go to the same spot, Pastor Jomo YouTube. Get more if you want a book. At the bottom, there's links, whether jomocousins.com or Amazon or Audible. All right? I love you. I pray that this bless you in some way. If you don't have a home church, man, get locked in, man. Get locked in. Let's grow together. All right? Well, I love you. I love you. I love you. God bless you. Have a tremendous day. Be blessed, believers. Bye-bye, everybody. My God, that was good.